Hello, my beauties. I have had clinic today, and I would love to share some of the codes, some of the activations that came through. Um, Welcome to my world. If you're new, my name is Lisa. I am a full-time kinesiologist, spiritual healer, mentor. I help people reclaim their self-worth, release the darkness, release the trauma that is stored in their body, any emotional pain, any abuse patterns, ancestral patterns. I clear on all levels and dimensions as a spiritual mentor. And I specialize with heartache and releasing the pain of heartbreak and turning that into passion, turning that into purpose, and really awakening my clients' dharma, their life purpose, what they're here to do on this planet, why they're here, why they are the way that they are, because we unlock their gifts, we unlock the gift in the pain, and we move it into the upward spiral of self-creation and self-actualization, releasing my clients from this downward spiral of self-destruction. And so all of this week, I've had my divine feminines in the house. I've worked with kindred spirits, ancient souls, like some of the souls that I'm working with are have lived lifetimes and are here to break generational patterns. Are here to heal themselves and therefore heal the collective. Are here to heal themselves and therefore um, they're healing their ancestral lineage. And so we've done a lot of ancestral lineage work, a lot of transmutation work, a lot of like releasing judgment, releasing the blocks, releasing the lack of self-acceptance, releasing the injustices, all the pain, all the suffering, all the imprisonment, all the lost energy, all the sadness and the grief. And we've transmuted all of that and just awakened this unstoppable, limitless, unapologetic truth of who one is. And so we are the light. And I want to give you the download is I belong to the light. I belong to love. I belong to source. I belong to truth. I belong to the heart. I belong to home. Home is love. Home is compassion. I belong there. So we've just reclaimed the truth and released my clients from believing that they're bad, believing that they're broken, believing that they're wrong, believing that they're a monster, believing that they're the dark. Like I was giving one of my clients like an activation, activating all of the different acupressure points. And then I told her, pretend that you're a baby now. And as a baby, I'm going to just reprogram you because she had the program that she was a monster, like that she was not loved, that she wasn't worthy of love. And so as I was giving her like a head massage and as I was giving her a face massage and putting some of my oils on that I created, and I was reprogramming her as if she was a baby, and I was like, you are my most beautiful monster. I absolutely love you. You are the light. I see you. I'm in love with everything that you are. I believe in you. You are worthy. You are more than enough. You are the prize. You are the treasure. You are the gift. You are the blessing. I absolutely adore you. I admire you. You are everything and more. And I just kept going on and on and on. I was just channeling what she needed to hear, what she needed to be programmed as a baby. And she started just crying and crying and crying because she was unable to give herself that love. And we trained her to have that love for herself. And so we released perfectionism, we released aloneness, loneliness, reactionary, fight and flight, sexual abuse, um, all forms of self-punishment. And we created a playfulness and a truth. And And my clients, all of them this week had instant healings. They all transformed. They all left the clinic or left the interaction with me, like knowing who the fuck they are and ready to just play. And then what I did was I helped them practice being their own mentor. And then I said to them, like, I've got an issue. This is my issue. So I just relayed the issue back to them that they came with. And I'm like, you're my mentor. What advice do you have for me when it comes to like if I'm overwhelmed with my creativity, or if I don't know where to start, or if I find myself in lack consciousness, like what advice do you give me? And that was an opportunity for them to practice their ability to channel wisdom, channel truth, to give themselves, to be their own guru, to give themselves their own advice from the heart, from the crown, from source consciousness, to be the voice of truth and reason. And it was unbelievable. Like, the transformations that I've witnessed this week have been 10 out of 10 unbelievable. Like, guaranteed we shifted the frequency of the planet by shifting the frequency of the individual. They all left giving me a hug saying, I've come home to myself. So if you're battling with So if you're battling with like self-worth issues because it's been passed on from your female lineage, or maybe your male lineage, but I feel like this is a feminine issue. I could be wrong. I mean, like we're both masculine and feminine, but what I channeled was that this was a female thing. Like, this is women after women after women after women after women trapped in not seeing their own light, not seeing their own worth, not seeing their own value, not seeing their own wings, not seeing their own light. And it's like, therefore, they're seeking validation and approval from external sources because they don't know how to actually see themselves. And so they come to me because I see them. And that's my gift. I genuinely have this ability to see someone's totality, self-worth, self-esteem, like their gift. And then I will mirror that back to them and I'll show them that's who they are. And I'll say it in such a convicted state, such a self-assuring state, that they learn to believe it. And then I'll reprogram them. Like, I know I am enough. I know I am the light. I know I belong to truth. I know I belong to myself. I know I am limitless. I know I am worthy. I know what worth feels like. I know how to live without perfectionism. I know how to live without needing others to like me. I know how to live without contracting myself in order for others to like me. I know who I am without fearing judgment. I know who I am without fearing being a beast. I know who I am without fearing being ostracized. I know who I am without being humiliated, fearing humiliation, heartache, hating everything. I know how to live without needing reassurance. I know how to live without fuzzy, unclear thinking. I know how to live without an empty feeling. I know how to live without envious of others' success. I know how to live without feeling undeserving of love. I know how to give myself the love. I know how to give myself the love that I deserve. I know how to give myself the level of love that the Creator gives me. I know who I am without acute grief. I know who I am without aversion to self-love. I know who I am without the belief in strain and stress. I know who I am without feeling bitter. I know who I am without, I can't be bothered dealing with life. I know who I am without feeling closed-hearted. I know who I am without feeling cold towards self and others. I know who I am without craving fulfillment. I know who I am without absent-mindedness. I know who I am without feeling trapped in life. I know who I am without feeling timid and shy in social situations. I know who I am without picking on myself. I know who I am without putting myself down. I know who I am without manic attitude and behavior. I know who I am without longing for something and someone. I know who I am without a lack of movement. I know who I am without inappropriate in inhib inhibitions. I know who I am without jumpy and panicky inside. I know who I am without being hard on myself, punishing myself. I know who I am without giving up on love. I know who I am without giving too much of myself. I know who I am without frequent self-criticism. I know who I am without feeling unsafe and insecure. I know who I am without disliking touch and distance from others. I know who I am without difficulty expressing myself. I know who I am without the deep-seated fear of being hurt. I know who I am without. I know who I am without lacking belief in myself. I know who I am without quickly and easily annoyed. I know who I am without taking on too much responsibility. I know who I am without feeling uninspired, flat, and bored. I know who I am without this unwillingness to forgive. We're pulling all of that heart imbalance out of you now. We're just pulling it out of you now like a worm, you know what I mean? Like if you have a parasite or if you have a worm in you, I'm like literally pulling that worm out of you. It's not you. Don't identify with these patterns. Give yourself permission to forgive yourself. Give yourself permission to be in joy. Give yourself permission to be kind to yourself the way that you're kind to a child, the way that you're kind to an animal, the way that you're kind to those that you truly love. Give yourself permission to be so kind to yourself. You know, I recently had a friend crush and I was like, why am I crushing on this person? Like, why do I have a friend crush? And I was thinking to myself, you know why? You know what is making me crush on this person? It's the kindness. The kindness. I'm actually crushing on the kindness. And then I was like, oh, well, why am I attracted to that? You know, out of curiosity, like, what is it about kindness? Well, it's because I'm seeing myself, my light, the truth of who I am and what's inside of me through this other person. It's not that I'm crushing or longing or craving the person per se, but it's what they represent. And I'm so deeply attracted to kindness in the finest detail and nuances. It's like the way that they interact with me. It's all kind. It's like attention. It's like giving. It's receptive. It's like eye contact. It's kindness that I'm in love with. And it's the kindness within me that I'm in love with. And so like the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because a lot of my clients and the theme of the collective, because I work with collective energy, is, you know, like if there is a longing inside of you, if there is a craving inside of you, if there is a void inside of you, if there is an obsession inside of you, you're literally just longing for yourself, for home, for the light, for the kindness, for the self-love. And you've got to give it to yourself and you've got to be really charged up in that, as in like do everything in your power to gift it to yourself. Don't be lazy when it comes to your self-love practice because it sets you up for the day. Like I literally might as well be like walking around life with like music in the background. Do you know what I mean? Like la 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 la, like some kind of love story, love song in the background, because that's how I feel because I'm charging myself up daily. I'm doing the prayers, I'm doing the affirmations. I don't even need them. Eventually, you won't even need them. But if you want to train yourself to move out of self-hatred, out of self-criticism, out of self-worthiness issues, low self-esteem, not seeing your brilliance, not seeing your genius, not seeing your potential, if you want to move out of that, you're going to have to find a practice to be able to retrain yourself into that. And affirmations are a self-hypnosis. A prayer is the direct communication to source. Finding a person such as me or someone that has embodied the code is how you're going to engage and interact with that energy field. Do everything in your power to nurture and nourish yourself. Be your own babe. Be your own babe. You know, like babe, be your own babe. What does that mean? It's like, do all the things that you would do for yourself as you would do for your babe or baby, you know, like nurture yourself. Like we know that babies actually do not survive if they don't get nurturing. Like they don't survive. So what does that say about you? If you're not nurturing yourself, then your inner baby, the part of you that is ever like unchanging, because you know we've got so many different versions of us multidimensionally within us. We are a totality, we are the entire puzzle, and we are a puzzle piece. We are the entire ocean, and we are the wave or the drop. So it's like if you're not honoring your inner baby, your inner child, through childlike wonder, through nurturing, through nourishing, through self-love, through programming yourself, re-imprinting yourself, then you're not necessarily giving yourself the level of growth that you deserve. What is your self-love practice basically? What is it? You know, I'm doing dance now, I'm doing affirmations now, I'm doing prayers now, I'm going out in nature, I'm saying no, I'm setting boundaries, I put up my prices, I'm investing in like wearing the most amazing clothes, I'm getting my hair done, I'm going and getting facials done, I'm buying myself presents, I am doing all the things that I would do to date myself, to date the divine. So are you romanticizing yourself, romanticizing your life, romanticizing your body, adorning your temple? If you're a goddess, this is the work. If you're a god, this is the work. And so I'm going to give you a transmission and we're going to download. Yes, I'm choosing me. Yes, I'm choosing to forgive, forget, and move on. Yes, I choose abundant lifestyle. Yes, I choose to appreciate and be grateful for life. Yes, I choose to believe in myself. Yes, I choose to have clear thinking. Yes, I choose to be comfortable around others. Yes, I choose to be considerate of others. Yes, I choose to be content with myself and life as it is. Yes, I embrace life with enthusiasm. Yes, I enjoy hugs, cuddling, and intimacy, and I give it to myself. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So let's just freaking hug ourselves, you know? Yes, yes, yes. I'm choosing excitement for life. Yes, I'm choosing to experience love, joy, and happiness. Yes, I feel at home in my heart. Yes, my heart and mind is connected. Yes, I'm holding wisdom and intelligence. Yes, my ideas flow. Yes, I'm in control of my emotions. Yes, I'm giving myself kindness daily. Yes, I know I am worthy of love. Yes, life is in order and I let in the positive. Yes, I'm listening to my heart's wisdom. Yes, I'm loving towards myself. Yes, I am open-hearted to love and what's ahead. Yes, others hear and understand me. I know who I am without being misunderstood. Yes, I am passionate for myself, my life, and others. Yes, I am peaceful and settled inside. Yes, I am self-assured and confident. Yes, I feel safe and secure within myself. Yes, I recognize my self-importance. I make myself the most important person in my life. Yes, words roll off my tongue. Yes, I am warm to myself and others. Yes, I am tender, warm, and nurturing with myself. Yes, I am strong and steady-minded. Yes, I have self-esteem. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I am physically and emotionally self-aware. Yes, yes, yes. I choose love. I choose the light. I choose me. I choose the power. I choose the power that I hold. I choose the resourcefulness that I hold. I choose my divinity. I choose my limitless creativity. I choose my unique intelligence. I choose me. Yes, I do. So take a deep breath in. Now, we're going to do a prayer and deep healing for divine connection. And I want you to have your eyes closed and take a deep breath in and out. Beloved divine source, I come to you with humility, ready to release all that no longer serves me, ready to shed the weight of old beliefs, patterns, and traumas that have held me captive in cycles of anger, guilt, and pain. With every breath, I surrender my wounds to your infinite light, trusting that your love can heal even the deepest scars. I release the words and labels placed upon me as a child, the belief that I am unworthy or a monster, and I reclaim my divine truth, that I am a child of the universe created from love for love. I call upon your infinite grace to cleanse my heart and mind of any darkness, pain, and resentment I have carried. Help me to see the divine spark within myself, to forgive myself for all mistakes, to open my heart fully to love, joy, and compassion. Guide me as I rewrite the story of my life, a story of strength, healing, and empowerment. Replace my feelings of self-hatred with self-acceptance, and my guilt with the peace of knowing that I am forgiven by you and by myself. I release the energy of anger, and I ask you to help me communicate with love, clarity, and kindness. I call back all parts of myself that were lost in pain and judgment, and I integrate them into the wholeness of who I am now. I open my heart to new opportunities for fulfilling work, harmonious relationships, and radiant health. Help me to connect deeply with my intuition, to trust in the divine timing of my life, and to see every challenge as an opportunity for growth. May I always remember that I am enough, that I am worthy of love, abundance, and joy, and that I am never alone. Your divine presence is always within me. I invite healing into my mind, body, and soul on all levels. I release the guilt stored in my heart. I release the anger stored in my body. I release the fear stored in my spirit. I release the belief that I am not worthy of love. Replace these with energies of peace, trust, and infinite possibility. May I see my own light clearly now and allow it to shine. May I trust in the power of love to heal all things. And may I walk forward with strength, grace, and divine purpose. And so it is. Take a deep breath in and out. One more breath in and out. I'm going to give you some codes. Now, these codes are the truth of who you are. I'm not going to tell you the truth of who you are. You're going to tell yourself the truth of who you are. You are source. Like in this moment, you know it to be true. But these codes are going to unlock your own inner truth. And you're going to live it. And you're going to live it. And you're going to live it. This is the era, the season of your life to live fully alive, fully embodied as your true being, uninhibited, unapologetic, without a single speck of doubt. 10 pillars of divine authority. Now, this is one of the pillars of my new program, Inner Pilgrimage, starting on the 22nd of February for 9 weeks. Nine modules, 9 transmissions, plus embodiment practices. Divine authority. I'm going to explain to you what divine authority is. And if you want to sign up for Inner Pilgrimage, I'll send you the link. We've got 2 payment options, full price, which is $2,222, or 6 payments, a six-part payment plan. Okay, so that's like $380 per month. Divine authority. Okay, this is your sovereignty. This is who you are as your own source, as your own universe. Divine source alignment. Divine authority is the power that flows through you when you are fully aligned with source, trusting in the infinite intelligence of creation. To embody it, we surrender to the flow of divine will, knowing that you are a vessel for higher purpose and infinite light. And the download for embodying it now is, close your eyes, breathe in and out. I am deeply connected to source, and divine power flows effortless through me. Take a deep breath in and out. Good. Feel, breathe, release, relax. 2, sovereign self. Divine authority begins with the mastery of your own energy, thoughts, and emotions. To embody it, we stand rooted in self-respect, integrity, and sovereignty, honoring our inner truth. The download to embody this is, take a deep breath in. I am sovereign in my energy, and I honor the divine truth within me, knowing how to. Knowing how to feel sovereign in my energy, understanding the creator's perspective and definition of sovereign. 3, take a deep breath in. Universal love. Divine authority operates through love, not fear or control. It seeks harmony and unity. To embody it, we lead from the heart, radiating unconditional love in all actions and interactions. Take a deep breath in. Downloading. I know and do embody divine love from the creator's perspective and definition of divine love. And it flows through everything I do. Take a deep breath in. 4, sacred responsibility. Divine authority comes with the responsibility to serve the highest good of all. To embody it, we make choices that honor our soul and uplift others, trusting our leadership. To embody this, take a deep breath in, close your eyes. Downloading. I take sacred responsibility for my divine mission with grace and confidence, knowing how to. And I do. Breathing in, breathing out. 5, You may want to have some water after this transmission. Cosmic truth. Divine authority is anchored in truth, the eternal wisdom of the cosmos. To embody it, we speak, live, and act in alignment with our higher self and universal truth. Downloading. I see, know, and live in alignment with the eternal truth of the universe. That all is one, that all is love, that all is truth, that all is God, that all is good, that all is whole, that all is complete, that all there is perfect love and perfect truth. The light of all that is, the eternal presence, the eternal consciousness, the eternal intelligence, the creative life force intelligence. I see, know, and live in alignment with this eternal truth of the universe. From the creator's perspective and definition, take a deep breath in and out. All right. Harmonized power. Divine authority is not about dominance, but about harmonious power balanced with humility. To embody it, we radiate quiet confidence, allowing our presence to inspire and empower others. Download. I know and do embody balanced power that uplifts and harmonizes all around me. 7, take a deep breath in. Timeless presence. Divine authority resides in the eternal now, not in the stories of the past or worries of the future. To embody it, we ground ourselves in the present moment where our highest power resides. Downloading, breathing in and out. I am fully present, anchored in the eternal now, where my divine authority thrives. Take a deep breath in and out. Inner peace. True authority arises from inner peace and unshakable trust in divine order. To embody it, we cultivate a calm mind and heart, knowing that all is unfolding perfectly. Download, breathe in and out. I radiate inner peace, and my calm energy is a reflection of divine authority. Take a deep breath in and out. Divine co-creation 9. Divine authority empowers you to co-create with the universe, aligning intention with divine will. To embody it, we set intentions that honor the highest good and trust the process of manifestation. Downloading. I know how to, and I do, co-create with the universe, manifesting divine miracles effortlessly, knowing that I am worthy, knowing that I am capable, knowing that I am deserving. It is done. It is safe. It is possible. It is done. Good. 10. Radiant faith. Divine authority thrives on unwavering faith in yourself, source, and the cosmic plan. To embody it, we trust the divine plan, even when the path ahead seems unclear. Downloading, breathing in and out. Breathe in, breathe out. Downloading. I know how to, and I do. I have radiant faith in myself, the divine, and the perfect unfolding of life. I know how to connect to source through stillness and intention, and I do. I know how to repeat downloads, affirmations to reprogram my energy field should I need to. I know how to root my energy down into nature through breath and movement. I know how to take actions aligned with my highest calling. I know how to honor my truth in words, actions, and relationships. I'm just going to give you one last download. We've got more, but until the next time, okay? I'm going to go to yoga now. divine neutrality. Advanced divine authority is free from judgment, rooted in neutrality, seeing all as divine expressions of creation, seeing all, even the hungry ghosts, even those that come across as mean, rude, etc., etc., etc. That's Source wearing a hat, wearing a mask. Okay? We embody divine neutrality by releasing duality and hold space for infinite perspectives, understanding the perfection in all experiences. Okay? Even the injustices. Honestly, we're going to have to. Non-duality is so juicy. I am having the time of my life being in the universal love bubble in unity consciousness. Yeah, we're here, babe. We're here. We're in unity consciousness. We are the seeders, the gifters, the givers of unity consciousness. We have embodied unconditional love for ourselves, for others. Our heart has just cracked open. We're just in love. And yeah, we have embodied our inner union with the divine, with ourselves, with our inner child, with our shadow, with our inner beast. We are both Beauty and the Beast, baby. And we've achieved our mission. Unity consciousness is here. If you've embodied unity, then so has the planet. Welcome to the new earth, to the golden age. And yes, there still might be duality, there still might be destruction, but you've transcended it, babe. Yes, you have. Yes, you have, because you have so much love to give. Love transmutes everything. Just imagine that your heart has like this beam of light that just, and anything that is uncomfortable, anything that is dark, anything that isn't of love, anything that isn't of oneness, you just the beam of light, the beam of light, the beam of light, the beam of light. And then you say, Creator, take care of it. Creator, take care of it. Creator, take care of it. Done. So, downloading divine neutrality. I know how to, and I do embody divine neutrality, transcending judgment and embracing the unity of all creation for its truth, for its innocence, for its purity, for its creation, for the creation, for its creativity. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want to join Inner Pilgrimage, please come along for the ride, because it's never system regulation. It's all about divine love. It's all about romanticizing your life. It's advanced spiritual work, goddess alchemy. You will shift. You will be regulated. You will be your highest self. You will live your highest timeline. You will emerge as the god and the goddess, the emperor and the empress archetype. You will be in the energy of your true self as source embodied, and a really regulated nervous system for your greatness to shine, for your light to shine. You're going to be doing great things. So you're going to be changing lives. Yes, you are. You're here to change lives in whatever way that the light wants to change, in whatever way that the light wants to share, express itself and its heart and its soul and its inner poetry and its inner romanticism and its inner emotion and its inner truth. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, so I'm going to love you and leave you. And I'm so excited that you have just healed your heart and you have released judgment and you have released the dark. So as I mentioned, until the next transmission, comment below.